Hey all, Frank here from Preston, Melbourne, Australia. 2 weeks ago, Brian from the Embryonic Robot, he put up a vinyl tag called the Difficult Vinyl Tag, and he's put up 10 questions, 10 difficult questions. So I'm going to give it a try. I won't be able to properly answer them all, but I'll give it my best shot. So anyway, so question one was a CD long box. Well, I don't know if Australia had CD long boxes back in the day. But I'll try this one. It's a bootleg, but it's called Neil Young, the Rock and Roll Cowboy. It's in a box, long box, I suppose. It's a four CD thing. It's about 50 odd tracks from all over his career, all live. Yeah, not bad, not bad. So I don't know. I suppose that classifies as a long box. There you go. All right, number two, question two, flexi discs. Well, I bought a stack of these off a guy in London. I bought 34 of them, and they're of Neil Young. And here you go, the crude covers. There's this flexi disc here. They were either made in Poland or Russia. They sound dreadful. They're not the complete songs. I just bought them purely for the novelty factor. So yeah, you've got a few here. Like I said, 34. Like there you go, Cinnamon Girl, Only Love Will Break My Heart, Words, Shots. Yeah, Transformer Man. Yeah, like I said, there's about 34 of them. Yeah, just purely got them for the novelty factor, and I'm a bit of a Neil Young collector, I suppose. All right, time strip. I've got no albums with a time strip on it, but I've got a bootleg here that's got the song titles and the links on the cover, so I thought that almost comes in as a time strip. So, and this bootleg, it's another Neil Young thing, and it's I'm happy that you all come down. It's a 1971 solo acoustic bootleg in LA, and as you can see, there's the songs and the times next to them. So I suppose that's a time strip. Anyway, there you go. All right, a live album where you were in the audience. All right. Well, I don't know. Ben Rankin probably won't be happy with this because he's not a big fan of these guys, but I am. I really like them. And it's a local band called Amyl and the Sniffers. It's been around a few years now. Got about 3 albums out. A lot of fun live and that. And this is a single they released back in 2019, or I can't remember, but it was recorded in 2019, August 2019, at a place called the Croxton, which is only just down the road from here. A lot of bands play there. And yeah, so Amyl and the Sniffers, yeah, and I happened to be in the audience for this gig. So there you go. Live album. All right, number 5. Something that you've only got and you've added to Discogs, and you're the only person who's got it on Discogs, I suppose. Anyway, this is a CD. I bought this also on eBay from someone who was tied in with King Gizzard, and it's an compilation disc of 3 bands. It's pretty rough, but 3 bands, and they're the Houses, Olmec Jack, and Revolver and Son. And all 3 bands were fronted by Stuart from King Gizzard and the Wizard Lizard, the lead singer guitarist. These are 3 bands before King Gizzard, and he's released that. They have released some CDs and that, each of these bands, but this is a compilation of all 3 bands, and there's 9 songs on here, and 6 of the 9 songs don't even appear on any of the other releases. And I put it up in Discogs, and I'm the only person who appears to have it. So yeah, it's pretty rough and ready, but could be worth a bit, who knows. But yeah, not a bad thing, and not bad songs either, considering it's released probably 15, 16 years ago, some of this stuff. So yeah, there you go. Cassette, single. Yeah, all right, well, I'm going back to Neil Young again, and yeah, I've got this here. A bit over this song, Rockin' in the Free World. We've heard it a million times. It's up there with Heart of Gold and Old Man. It's still okay, but yeah. Got this, 1989, the single. yeah, got the 12-inch or the EP. There you go. CD single. Yeah. And the cassette single. So, yeah, there you go. All right. All right, a band and 3 or 4 singles from an album. Well, okay, I've got the album here. And this is the classic 1989 Underworld Baco Fish, Brilliant, absolutely brilliant. Doesn't get much better, Anyway, so here I've got a few singles off this album. They're all 12-inch. You've got Underworld, King of Snake. Great track, King of Snake. Another track, got Bruce Lee. Yeah, Bruce Lee. Yeah, great stuff. Push Upstairs. Yeah, I'm not bothering taking the records out. Here we go. Got Jumbo. Yeah, all 12 inches. And in this here, we've got Mona. And this was actually used in the Batman and Robin soundtrack. So, yeah. 5 EPs from the brilliant Baco Fish. All right. An album that's bundled with a CD. Okay. Well, I've got here Rolling Stones and Muddy Waters. Yeah, there's a box here, and it's got two albums. It's a Japanese pressing. 2 albums, and got booklet, and we've got 2 CDs and a DVD. So yeah, all bundled in. Great stuff. Recorded in Chicago, 1981. The Stones and their mentor, I suppose, B.B. King. All right. Next one. A box set or box sets of 2 different formats. Well, okay. Well, here we go. Got Frank Zappa, 1980, was it 1981, I think? Yeah. Shut Up and Play Your Guitars. These are basically, 3 records, or it's 3 CDs too, of various solos from live performances. And yeah, great stuff. Just highlights that he was probably the best out of them all. And then we've got the album version. Yeah, it's a bit tattered, but yeah, there you go. CBS, great stuff. Yeah, brilliant. So yeah, there we go, Frank. There we go. And the last question we've got is a song that mentions your name. All right. Well, my name's Frank, so I've got a few CDs here, and here we've got the 1992 Lemonheads, and there's a song in here called Frank Mills. We've got Amy Winehouse. It hasn't got a track on here, but the album's called Frank. Alright. We've got Pod by Legends Ween, and they had a song on there called Frank. And we've got this is BPA, Norman Cook or Flatboy Slim. This is a side project he did, and he had various lead singers. And here, the opening track on the album, Iggy sings on it, and it's called He's Frank. And then the last one, probably this is the best one of them all, is We've got Tom Waits' 1987 classic, Frank's Wild Years. Great album, great album. And the track, absolutely brilliant. Anyway, so that's my go at it. I'll speak to you a bit later on. Okay, thanks. See ya.